A lot of people rely on the state's bus system to get to work, school, and places around the state, but some changes are in the works now, including higher fares, and that has some riders concerned tonight. News 8's Josh Scheinblum joins us live in Hartford with the latest on that. Josh.
Darren, it's no mystery that the state is facing some tough fiscal times. In late July, the DOT even announced that they would be cutting some $37 million from their budget. But despite of those cuts, they're still asking people how they can do more. For Chris Ayotte of New Britain, taking the bus is part of his daily routine.
For me, it works out perfectly.
Riding on CT Fast Track, Chris thinks, is simply a more convenient, cost-effective way for him to get to work.
It takes me half the time, and I don't have to deal with traffic.
It's people like Chris the Connecticut Department of Transportation is hoping participate in an online survey they've recently launched that's open to the public through Friday. Michael Sanders is the DOT's transit administrator.
Certainly there are improvements that we've made over the years that are as a result of customer input. Wi-Fi is one of those. Next bus arrival prediction times is another.
People can have their voices heard by going to ctbusstudy.com. In the virtual workshop, it asks questions like, do you use transit for travel in Connecticut?
I work in New Haven, so the bus doesn't go down that way. It's really the only reason why I don't ride it.
And what would encourage you to use the system in the future?
I guess answering the opposite of the question, what would discourage me would be if they decrease the frequency of the bus system.
No matter what the study may find, Chris may soon have to pay more for his ride. December 1st, DOT officials have proposed increasing the cost of a bus ticket by 25 cents.
I think it's fair if they're going to expand it because they really need to fund that work.
I think there's a general perception that when you pay more for something, you get more in return. If you're spending another 25 cents on a bus ticket, can customers expect to get more?
I think there's, again, there's a balance there of what you pay and what you get in return. Certainly, we have a number of expenses that go up year to year, and so sometimes we have to get accommodations from the customer to help pay for that with us.
Rate hikes are also being proposed on commuter rail lines. There are at least 6 different public hearings that will be held to discuss that idea. We'll have those placed on our website at WTNH.com. For now, we're live in the Hartford newsroom. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.